Wow. I mean, there are a lot of important aspects in this entire journey of the parcel that we're talking about. But I think what Payo was created in its very essence is that the ability to pick and pack. It's the order fulfillment. So we make sure it is handled in a very careful way, packaged in a very nice way, and then it is distributed to our 3PLs in a very consistent way as well.
Welcome to the Payo E-commerce Academy podcast, where we help you with your e-commerce journey. Here is our host, Althea.
Hi everyone, I'm Coach Althea, ready to take you through another episode of the Payo E-commerce Academy podcast. So for today, we're here to discuss the journey of an online order. So if you've ever been curious what the process is between when you place an order and when you get it on your doorstep, then this episode is for you. Joining us today is Payo's Project Manager for Third-Party Logistics, Valery Mendiola. Welcome, Valery!
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. It's so nice to have you. So, I'm excited to talk about the journey of an online order. But first, can you give us a background of your role in Payo?
Yes, I'm the project manager for third-party logistics. I started last year, so I'm tasked to ensure operational processes and procedures are reviewed, monitored, documented, and followed on a periodic basis. And I'm also in charge with the personnel, and the team performances for achieving operational key performance indicators. And I also develop solutions for customers to address their operational needs and other business solutions.
Wow, seems like you have a lot going on your plate. So, now that you've shared that, can you tell us the most important aspects of your role in Payo?
Well, actually, I have so many important
I'm sure.
jobs here, but basically, it's more of I find ways to execute the efficiency and cost saving initiatives of the company, and also I sit with the leadership team on how to discuss strategic ways on how to make the company move forward.
I see. So it's all about like the growth of the company,
Yes.
correct? Okay. So now let's talk about why we're here, letting our audience learn more about the order journey. So can you give us an overview of what happens once a customer places an order? Like what does Payo do from that moment on?
Well, actually, Payo receives orders from the merchants in two ways. Number one, we extract orders from our order fulfillment system called Salesforce. So we integrate the merchant's portal to that of our system, and then from there it is being extracted by our warehouse, and then the order fulfillment began.
Yeah.
And then from there we provide it to our different 3PL partners. So we call it courier portal or our delivery portal. And then the other one is that we pick up the parcels, the package from the stores of our merchants itself.
Oh.
And then from there, it will be scanned and then uploaded to our portal, and then the process again begins.
I see. So basically, you're telling me that Payo has a hand in all of those steps. So like we pick up, we pack it, and then we assign the couriers, and then we have it delivered, correct? I see. So I wanted to delve more into the courier coordination or like the last mile management part of the whole process. Like literally how an order gets to, from the warehouse to a customer. So how does Payo handle courier coordination, and can you tell us a little about our courier algorithm?
So basically, we have different partners with our 3PLs, because we don't put our eggs in one basket only.
True.
So we put our eggs in various baskets. That's why we collaborate with other 3PLs. So we have this application programming interface wherein the system of our chosen partner and our system talk to each other, and then from there they can communicate on how we will be able to deliver the parcels from our end to the ultimate consignee. Basically, API is very important in our day-to-day process because it's the very essence on why we were able to seamlessly deliver our parcels, the client's parcel, to their ultimate consignees.
Got it. And you did mention a while ago that it's important that we have multiple partner careers, like not putting all our eggs in one basket.
Yes.
Can you like give us some insight on why that's important? Like why did we choose to have like not just one particular career to work with us or partner with us?
Well, because there are some instances wherein areas are not being served by this particular
I see.
3PL. So in order to cover those areas, we partner with different 3PLs that can cater to that kind of areas. And also our API is the one being able to provide or dispatch to the different 3PLs based on their serviceable areas as well.
So it automatically distinguishes, like for example, Career 1 can do, let's say, Metro
This one,
Manila,
yes,
and then
they
Career
can
2.
cater NCR. This courier, the second courier can cater Greater Manila area, and then the third courier can cater Greater Manila area to two provincial areas, and then so on and so forth.
Oh, okay, got it. And since we're talking about coordinating with couriers, what are some of the best practices that we employ to ensure that the package is delivered in perfect condition? Because of course, like merchants want their products to get to their customers in perfect condition, right? Like not damaged or anything. So what do we do to ensure that?
The company's logistics objective is to deliver the right parcel to the right consignee at the right place at the right time and in the right condition of the parcel. So the company is very meticulous in observing the proper handling, packaging, and transporting of the parcel to maintain the integrity of the package.
So, for example, like there's a package and Payo is done getting it from the customer and then packing it, and then we hand it off to the courier. Do we also coordinate with the courier while they're in transit to the house of the customer?
Yes. All coordination end to end from our warehouse to that of the third party partner that we dispatch to the parcel is being coordinated via emails, via our APIs, and then the third party logistics would be the one to pick up the items and then deliver it from there.
Got it. So basically, you're saying that to ensure that, again, from like cart to delivery, basically, that the package is correct and it goes to the correct house, we have, as a company, kind of like oversight on all of those little steps.
Yes, so the company also invested in a delivery and tracking software. So we call it Locus. And it helps us in delivering and updating our stakeholders in a real-time status.
Oh, that's nice. I think what's so important also is leveraging tech in all of this because it
Yes.
makes things so much easier and so much more streamlined. So yeah, that's that's one of the good parts of, using tech the right way, I would say. Okay, so those are the like some of the best practices to ensure it's delivered in good condition. How about when it comes to timely delivery? Because Paya gets a lot of orders every day and has to send out a lot of parcels every day. So what is the process for that? Like how do you guys make sure that, the package gets to the customers in time?
Yes, it's still the technology, it's still the API. So our API and those our third-party logistics partners, they communicate, they talk every now and then on a daily basis as to where the parcels will be delivered to, what are the areas that it's going to be delivered to. So basically, on a daily basis, we do collaboration via technology, via API on that matter.
Okay. And from what we discussed, so it's like a customer places an order, it goes into our system. We either pick up the package or we get it from our warehouse, we pack it, we hand it off. What would you say, in your opinion, is like the most important part of this entire journey of the online order?
Wow. I mean, there are a lot of important aspects in this entire journey of
Mhm.
the parcel that we're talking about. But I think basically what Payo was created in its very essence is that the ability to pick and pack. It's the order fulfillment. It's the very essence on why Payo is here, on why Payo was created. So basically, we handle the parcels as if it is our own order,
Yeah.
our own order item from the merchant. So we follow the ordering, the picking, and the packing. So we make sure that it is handled in a very careful way. It is packaged in a very nice way, and then it is distributed to our 3PLs in a very consistent way as well.
Got it. I think that's so important what you mentioned, like putting yourself in the shoes of like the customers or like the customers of our merchants that we're serving. Basically, um, it's not like, oh, I'll just do this because it's my job and then I want it done.
Correct.
There's really that care and that genuine want to do good, to make sure all of the products are delivered in good condition, which I think is really important for a fulfillment company, such as Payo. Okay, so can you tell us why it's important for merchants to choose a reliable and efficient fulfillment partner to deliver their items and to help them with logistics and such?
I will answer your question by saying why Payo is the one they should choose. Okay, so Payo, letter P for passion, because we are passionate in this e-commerce industry. We are created for the purpose of order fulfillment setup. Our passion is to provide parcel that can be delivered to the right place, at the right person, at the right time, in the right condition. Letter A is advice to help merchants, to help stakeholders on how they would be able to efficiently and effectively do their logistical needs. So Payo is here. And then Y is you. You are the reason why we're here. You are the biggest why of Payo. You being the stakeholders, the merchants, the consignees, everyone who's doing e-commerce setup. So we are here because of you. You are our biggest why. And then O is obsessed. We are obsessed to be better. We are obsessed to make the lives of our stakeholders more efficient and more effective. So it's Payo.
Oh, that's
So-
really nice. I think you summarized it so beautifully. Thank you so much. What else can I say? You did such a good summary. So thank you so much for sharing those insights, Valerie. It was really interesting to learn about the journey of an online order and how in Payo in particular we have all these different steps to ensure that it gets safely and swiftly to the customers. And like I feel like sometimes me, because I like online shopping, so sometimes we think, oh, we order and it's just so easy, comes to our doorstep, but there really are a lot of processes and people involved in between. So thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to share before we end our podcast?
Yes. So for those out there who needs a reliable order fulfillment partner, Payo is the name.
I
that you can
agree.
count
I
on.
agree. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to another Payo E-Commerce Academy podcast episode. For more content on anything and everything e-commerce, don't forget to tune in to our future episodes. Bye!